October baseball is here. It is time. It means the road to the World Series is upon us. Um, Matchup is set. Astros, Tigers. AJ Hinch comes back. Joe Espada's mentor. The story writes itself. Justin Verlander versus his old team. The first time the Tigers are playing the Astros in a playoff game, which is kind of crazy to think about. Um, yeah, there's a lot to do with it. What we looking at here, guys?
You want my
Framber
honest
Valdez
opinion?
gets the start.
You want my honest opinion?
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
fucking play with him and get it over in two. Like, and we should because we're that much better than them.
That is the correct ideology here. Yeah.
On MLB Network, it was funny because the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers went out there to really win their last game, and they were like, "These two teams are really trying to win, so because they know the loser is going to Houston."
Houston. Yes.
And AJ Hinch got kicked out at the very end of the Tigers game because they were losing, and so it's a tough team to go up against. Everybody knows the Astros are that team where you really don't want to see.
We're built for the playoffs. We're really built for the playoffs, not the regular season, and that's why people don't want to fuck with us. And we also know how to maneuver through it. Just handle business. Let your experience carry you. Get it over with. The only problem is we fucking stink at day games, bro. We're terrible at them.
Yes,
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, sadly.
we suck. Yeah, we suck very bad. Now, if you want to talk about sucking, though, the Tigers starting pitching had an ERA of 3.57 versus the Astros this year. Their relievers had a 7.56 ERA. So that's a little beautiful right there. I like that. Some more
Smashing their
positive news.
bullpen.
Some more positive news, of course. Update on Jordan. Came through his workout fine today. Could do batting practice tomorrow. Joe Espada said he has not ruled him for the wild card yet, but he hasn't ruled him out for the wild card yet. So it seems like something that we will get right whenever it's time for that.
I don't like that.
Yes.
You should be playing.
Yes. Well, Framber's on the mound. They already said he's starting, which we knew that was going to be already.
Love it.
Who goes second? Hunter
Yeah, Hunter.
Brown.
He's from the Detroit area. He wants to fuck the Tigers up. It has to be Hunter. He's our second best one. Worst case, and then you go Kikuchi 3, so that way when you go to the second series, you're looking at games 3 or 4. You're back at Framber because you'll probably run Verlander in the second game of the second series if Kikuchi don't have to pitch a game 3. Because I sure as fuck ain't starting Verlander in a game 1.
Not at all.
Hey. Woo! They're gonna be like, "You want to go to Detroit, bro?" Hey. No, it's very interesting for sure. It's one of those things I don't want to overlook this team because it is a playoff team. It is the playoffs, and we do have injuries. Jordan's injury kind of scares me a bit, but like you said, we are built for this. This is what the team was made for. These are what these guys live for. Alex Bregman, Jose Altuve, like Kyle Tucker, the big games, the big lights. This is pretty much what they're there for. And it just writes itself. We got to the AL West. It's a guy that we know very well in Houston is our foe. Luckily, he doesn't know much of this team because it's a totally different team. But
man, I just need a bat to get hot. Just fucking one. Preferably either Altuve or Tucker. If one of those bats get hot, then we're fine. To be honest with you. I didn't like Tucker batting second, though. I don't know why I didn't like that, but I didn't like that.
Yeah. Does the afternoon game scare you?
Nah.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Bro, I truly believe in my heart we're a World Series champion. Like, I think we could beat any fucking body. Like, that stupid shit can't worry me. You know what I'm saying? There's too much other shit to worry about. Like, are you going to hit the ball?
Well, that's
than what time we play.
what about AJ knowing that stadium? Because he knows that stadium very well, and
But didn't we just play them in our
yeah,
stadium?
yeah.
Yeah, we fucked them up. Like I don't.
Well, I'm just asking. I'm trying to.
No, I got you, but
I'm like, I'm looking for the meat and potatoes here. I mean, right now I only got some
the
spinach
real meat and
artichokes.
potatoes, bro, is like y'all aren't as fucking good as us. Like as long as
Yeah.
we don't pussyfoot around and let you give you a chance to believe, we're gonna fuck you up, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You could bring AJ. He might still have a key to the back door, but when you come in, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. So like, this is what the Astros do. We crush people's dreams in the playoffs.
It is true. An old, what did Lil Wayne say in the video? An old foe has arrived in October. The MLB Network, they do a great job of giving us our flowers, and they always say this is the one team that, especially in the AL side, nobody wants to play because
Mm-hmm.
they know what the level that they bring it up. It's like, oh, we're here now, let's go. Like it's go time now, and it's let's leave everything out there. You have your starting pitching, which we're not worried about it from the long season we've had. The relief pitching of Brian Abreu to Hector Neris coming in to Presley to Josh Hader looking like the guy that we paid for. Um, and then some of these other guys, like it's going to be interesting on the roster. We did a video on that if you haven't checked it out already, of who makes the roster. Probably stays the same here
Pretty
and there.
much.
Depending on the Jordan thing, we'll know. But other than that, I mean, it seems like a very cut.
I
Just
expect a short leash for all the pitchers though. Like I don't like shorter than normal.
yeah,
Like we're not gonna give you a chance to fuck up too bad before somebody else is gonna get in there to either clean it up or fuck it up worse.
yeah. I remember. Season ended weird. Rain delay. They didn't finish it, but both sides were happy. Jose Altuve inched closer to 3,000 hits. He had 185 on the season in
Mm-hmm.
153 games. So hopefully the bat stays hot.
Did
Hopefully those
did he at least get over the 300 average? Because he was like stuck at 299.
I don't believe he did.
Damn it!
That just means he's gonna get hot, right? Like now.
I dare him. Threaten me with a good time.
Goddamn.
I need
Who,
two
me?
players.
Yeah. If Altuve's bat gets hot, then I really want to play the Yankees. I really want to play the Yankees if he's got a hot bat.
Especially in that field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have the road right now is Detroit, handle Detroit, then go to Cleveland, which we already played, and
Mm-hmm.
handle them. So take one step at a time, handle the who's in front of you, and then go from there. I mean, luckily it seems like a lot of the players are not worried about off season and the Verlander, Bregman news, Kikuchi, a lot of those are free agents. They're more worried about the now,
Mm-hmm.
but
It sure is going to be a lot easier to say goodbye to some motherfuckers when I'm holding another World Series.
Mm-hmm.
bye
Yeah.
guys.
I can't wave, but look, I got an elbow because I'm holding the trophy.
All
I have a
right.
ring. It's right here. Look, you can say bye to that.
World Series, I mean wild card game pitcher. Who are y'all going with as the key pitcher in this series? Who do y'all think would be the key pitcher? I don't care. Starter, relief.
The key pitcher is going to have to be Abreu because he's your high leverage guy. He's the guy that's going to have to get you out of some shit to get it to the to the closer. And then there's games where it's really close and he fucks up. So
Yeah.
it just depends on what if the best version of Abreu shows up, these jokers don't have a chance because his shit is nasty. But if he doesn't show up with command and location, it's like fuck, we might lose this game. So I got Abreu. I'm not worried about the starters because
I don't wanna say no.
I'm not expecting them to do like out of this world shit anyway.
I don't want to say nobody because every time I do, y'all say I jinx it.
So Forrest Whitley. All right.
What? Fuck.
No, just kidding. I get it. I'm gonna say Josh Hader. I think
That's who I wanted to fucking say.
He's just a cold dude, man. He's just so cold.
That's who I wanted to say, and I was like, I don't want to say it because fuck.
Now you were right for Jake Myers for a bit.
It only took
I
3
haven't said-
seasons for you
I
to
was gonna
be.
say, I haven't said nothing about that fool since his first season.
I did. I would say all-star level. Hey,
I
He
haven't said
didn't have a
nothing
bad
about
year
him.
though. He didn't
Yeah.
have a bad year.
No.
Like considering
can say
what
that
we expected
now.
from him, he didn't have a
Towards
bad year.
Towards the middle of the season, y'all were like, I hope this fool gets traded. I want him to
So,
sit down, send it back
That's
to
how
the
I
minors.
felt. That's
I
how I
know.
felt.
I know.
This is playoff baseball. You gotta,
Nah,
like I said, you gotta run with what you bring. And he's
I
our
know.
best option at fucking. But also, since we were saying that shit, he made some catches in center field that warranted respect. It's like, all right, you earned it.
Nah, he's tight. Yeah.
yeah. So, I mean,
At one point in time, I was willing to trade John Singleton for a fucking pack of bubblegum. And now it's like, all right, you can stay.
So the Tigers are putting Tariq Skubal.
Screwball.
He's not bad. He's good.
He hasn't
But
pitched since September 24th.
it's his problem.
Last 2 games he played against us, he did 6.1 innings, 7 hits, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 earned runs. We actually played Detroit way better than the Royals have. We did the Royals this year, so it's good.
The problem is what you just said is you have 7 hits, but 2 runs. That's our MO. You're leaving fucking people on base. You got to stop that.
That's the Astros way right there.
Yes.
All right. So
Like, I don't give a fuck if you bunt somebody over. Quit leaving people on base is ridiculous, bro.
segue. Who's going to be the hot bat that gets hot?
Fuck.
I'm going with Diaz.
That's a good answer. The reason I won't go with Diaz is because he's the most consistent bat.
True.
Like, he's always doing something. He doesn't slump as bad as the rest of them fools.
True. Okay, then I will not pick him. I will go with Pena.
That's a good one.
I was going to go with Hayward, but I was like, you probably won't get as much play time.
I think he will.
Well, he probably is now with the Yorkshires.
But also, you want that bat. But that fucking home run he hit the other day was a tank. He hit that bitch dead center.
Fine. Big Bad John.
No, I'm just. Who's
Look, there's a lot
have-
of y'all just blow the hell up. Let's do that. Let's just get it. What would you say? Just stop playing around with them. Just fucking get it
Quit
done.
pussyfooting around.
Yeah, that's shit. Yeah.
Pussyfoot. Yep.
Just handle business. Get it done. We can enjoy. It's perfect. It's perfect. None of us in Houston want to work anyway at that time. We can work at home, work at work, watch the game. The bosses can be like, hey, we're done. Let's go. Leave them alone. And we're good.
Yes.
This is the first Framber game I could watch in like the last 4 months because it's a playoff game. I was like, now if they get a home run or
I
something,
was about
like
to say, if some shit started going sour in the second inning, bro, we're gonna have to renegotiate this clause.
if look, I will say this: if they get a big hit or something, he looks rocky a bit. I will stop watching. All right.
Yeah, a home run doesn't count, but like you said, if he looks shaky, then you have to stop watching.
If it looked like that Lance McCullers in the World Series game, I'll be like, all right. I'm gonna put Food Network on or something.
No, you could watch us bat. You can't watch him pitch though.
I'm like, are they batting yet? Okay. All right. Any last minute words? I mean, this one we kind of.
Go take it back. Go get our shit back. It's wide open. Like there's nobody's considered dominant over anybody. You know what I mean?
A lot of teams are injured. A lot of teams are hobbling into the playoffs.
Yes.
Whoever wants to be the hottest team right now is the time to get it.
That's why I feel like our bullpen's starting to pick up, and we just need one fucking bat to do something. Our team is monkey see, monkey fucking do. If one person is hitting the ball, the rest of them will hit the ball. So,
Pretty much.
come on with it.
All right. Texans, Astros, Rockets. The trifecta of October is here. Be on the lookout for all of our videos. As of right now, Astros baseball is upon us. It's beautiful. If you made it to this point, like, subscribe, drop your comments down below. Any questions you have, we always reply. Other than that, Astros get the shit done. We're ready to
Yeah.
freaking have some fun. Ready to
Yeah.
cheer. It's a long October, so let's just get it and move on to the next one. No injuries either. All right. Other than that, yeah, we're out. Much love, Houston. Let's get the win.